Welcome. I want to inform you about a program free from drugs, helping others to get clean and stay clean. My name is Marina Riemslag. I worked in a psychiatric hospital with people with drug addictions. During 14 years, I worked also as a hospital chaplain, and I did my PhD in relational ethics, searching for why don't we behave ethically correct. I found out that the difficulty in our behavior is that we want something, we take a decision, and when we want to put this in action, most of the time we need willpower to do that. But willpower is, in comparison with our automatic system, very low frequency. Willpower takes a lot of energy and is most of the time, especially in drug addiction, not able to overcome the automatic responses. So let me tell you about the differences between the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. The conscious mind is responsible for what we choose, what we want. It takes decisions, it takes the focus. It says, this is what I'm going for. While the subconscious mind is our database of all our life, even cell material from past generations is in our subconscious mind. And this subconscious mind is running the show. It is all the time, it is responsible for 95% of our behavior. While the conscious mind is only responsible for about 5% of our behavior. Now, Dr. Bruce Lipton, in his book, The Biology of Belief, described about the function of the subconscious mind and why what we choose doesn't affect our life as we want that. It is especially the case when people want to get rid of addictions. So what I'm offering is a program which is called Psyche that can help people to install other programs in their subconscious mind, and this on different levels. So it is a program in which you learn to do this method with yourself and with others. Especially for caretakers, this is the most important, that you can help others with this method. So you can change stress with this method in less than 5 minutes. You can reprogram beliefs. And how do we do it? It's just like in a Word document. If you have in your system, they don't like me, I have a disgust of society, I'm not worthy, I don't have any good to do in this society, then all these beliefs, they create a behavior that is leading to drug addiction. While if you have the impression, I can make a change in this world, I'm a part of a society that I appreciate, then you will be part of that society. So what we can do, and this is what we learn the first 2 days of the program, is changing stress in the system and changing limiting beliefs about ourselves and about society, about care, about everything that concerns our life, about relationships, into sustaining beliefs. And we learn to create these beliefs, and we learn to install this in the subconscious mind so that a new program is leading the automatic behavior of the person. In the next 4 days, and I have to say, I already taught this program to more than 1,000 people, and not every one of them is very enthusiastic about it, about the immense possibilities of this method. Then, for the next 4 days, we are going to add an advanced program. And why do we do that? Because especially for drug addiction, it is important that people don't feel stressed in communication, that they are able to communicate, that people, caretakers can work on behalf of the drug people with drug addiction, and that also the core beliefs, the basic of our being human, like I want to be here, I don't want to be here, I want to live, I want to die, I can, I can't, I love myself, I hate myself, I'm able to accomplish anything I choose, or I'm not able to receive what I need in life. You see, there every time a self-sustaining belief and a self-limiting belief. Now, if the self-limiting belief is active and self-sustaining is not active, then you get behavior that is self-undermining. So when we do this balance and we create this with people, then people are allowed and they get a fundament to live their life in a constructive way. We also learn how to get rid of the transference and counter-transference in relationships, so that people are able to create constructive relationships, because often also the relationships of people with drug addiction are undermined because of this behavior and because of the environment of people. So also all the stress of the whole life is taken away, and then there is the possibility to make shortcuts so that everything that is learned can be done by the subconscious in a very easy and fast way. So why is it important to do this? Well, when I worked in psychiatric hospital, when I look at the methods that are used now, well, they are perfect for social, psychological accompaniment, and also they sustain people in getting better. But the lack is always in the difficulty to reach that subconscious mind. So most of the therapies that I've known are focusing on the conscious mind and are on the decision level. And we all know if the person doesn't take the decision to get rid of the drugs, that it's not worth doing the treatment. So in Belgium, we have an agreement that people sign and also really engage to the therapy. Here, we can even influence the inner motivation to do this. So the inner motivation, and if the inner program becomes constructive, then the person is directed to a constructive life, a life in which the person can also be of value for the people around them. One of the special things of this method is it's fast, because it uses, instead of using the conscious mind to do the change, it uses the subconscious mind to do the change, and the subconscious mind is more than 1 million times faster than the conscious mind. It's an easy method. It is a balance is made of different steps, and every step is very clear and very easy to follow, and it is a lasting method. So the moment that something is put in your subconscious mind, it stays there just as your memories stay there. So I invite you to come do the method and use it to help people to get clean and to stay clean.